Well, I'm Neal. I'm 25 years old, and I'm currently in my final semester here at Macquarie University. As such, I thought it'd be a great time to reflect on where I'm at, exploring what I've learned both in an academic sense and in a professional work setting. Starting off, I chose to pursue a double degree covering a Bachelor of Commerce, majoring in Marketing and Finance, as well as a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in Psychology. While my area of study is rather broad, it reflects my interest rather well. Yes, I like numbers because numbers don't lie. However, I enjoy exploring the numbers on a deeper level regarding the underlying patterns and their movements. Throughout my years of study, one of the most common questions I receive from friends and family is why I chose to study psychology. It seems so out of place when combined with marketing and finance. And I mean, primarily, I thought to myself, if I'm going to be here for 3 years and spend 30 plus grand of my own money to study, why not do an extra year and do something that I've always been interested in, human psychology. Reflecting back now, I truly believe I made the right decision. As one, the skills I've learned across all three fields have a lot more overlap than one might initially believe. And two, psychology as a science has provided myself with the most applicable tools and knowledge of anything else here at Macquarie. Sorry, marketing faculty. While I've always prided myself in being able to understand not only my own emotions, but the emotions of others, learning about the relevant theories has provided myself with a deeper understanding of human emotions, behaviours, and motivations. Recently, I took an emotional intelligence test, which provided a comprehensive analysis of how I manage emotions, relationships, and ethical dilemmas in a general sense. The results shed a light on my emotional intelligence and how it impacts my decisions. As a whole, I wasn't too surprised with the results, scoring 67 out of 75 on one test, and on the other scoring 9 or 10 or above in self-awareness, social awareness, and relationship management. However, I scored only 5 out of 10 in self-management. So while I'm often one to empathise with others' needs, understand their emotions, and strive to foster genuine connections, I do have ADHD, and as a result, I tend to focus on the minute things or get distracted from the main task entirely. Ultimately meaning I struggle to manage my own impulses, and thus I recognise that this may be a root cause of the lower levels of self-management of my emotions. I do, however, choose to counteract this by being honest and transparent with everyone that I meet. Why is this important to reflect on? What impact does this have on my future career? And what do I even want to pursue as a career? Well, at the moment, I work as a sales consultant at the Telstra shop, and before that, I was in sales for a boating company. So it's safe to say, I do enjoy sales, but why? Well, one, it allows me to interact with people all day, every day, keeping me stimulated and interested. Two, the KPIs and the sales targets keep me focused on the task at hand, which is something I acknowledge that I do struggle with at this point in time. And finally, I enjoy the feeling of providing a great experience for my customers, not only in the sense of delivering accurate product knowledge, but genuinely memorable experiences, even when just buying a phone. I know, it sounds boring, but to me, it's all about fostering genuine connections. I believe my emotional intelligence traits are invaluable. They form the bedrock of building strong, trust-based relationships with customers, and being attuned to their emotional needs will set me apart in the competitive market. I accommodate my relationship management skills primarily to my high levels of empathy I have with everyone that I interact with, in conjunction with a sound ability for conflict resolution. I do believe I can definitely improve upon my conflict resolution skill set, as I currently still find myself attempting to avoid conflict at all costs due to my low levels of assertiveness. Over the years, I have begun to develop my level of assertiveness, both through theoretical and practical settings, and I have noticed an overall difference. I know that if I continue to develop my overall assertiveness, I will improve my conflict resolution scenarios in a way that is neutral or winning for both me and the customer, not just taking the easiest path for the customer to swallow. Overall, I do believe I'm a highly empathetic person, and I believe that this, along with my pattern to shy away from conflict, helps guide me to conduct my professional career in an ethical manner. Not naming names, but often my manager has asked me time and time again to push my customers to sign up for what I believe are unnecessary subscriptions and services that I believe serve no purpose to my customers. When I have taken her advice and gently pushed the customer, immediately I get pushback and I see their distrust grow. As such, I might subsequently miss out on other sales through that very same customer, all because I attempted to sell something that truly wasn't aligned with their needs. Ethics, in essence, serve as our moral compass, guiding us to discern right from wrong in various situations. It's about aligning our actions with our core values, whether it be our personal lives or whether the complexities of the business world. I believe understanding who you are as a person and who you want to be, while under the lens of ethical thinking, is crucial for both personal growth and career progression. Even more so in the fast-paced and ruthless nature of sales. Myself, I want to be a builder and maintainer of key partners, fostering genuine, trust-filled relationships. While I acknowledge that building my assertiveness will help me negotiate for what is best for both me and my clients, I know that I can rely on my empathetic nature to guide me towards what is right. Ethics and moral judgment are important to me because they underpin how I approach challenges and opportunities that come my way. My ethical and compassionate sales tactics have quite literally become my competitive advantage within my workplace, with many of my customers now only coming to see me as they don't feel bombarded with pointless products and services that serve no purpose to them. In fact, the rapport that I've built with my customers has allowed them to put their full trust in me and my knowledge, which I can now use to promote products and services that I genuinely believe align with their needs. As a result, I exceed my targets with ease while maintaining the highest Net Promoter Score at my store. Yes, I only work at a retail store for now, and this holds little significance in a general sense. However, experiences like this are what are building the foundation for my future career. In conclusion, as I envision a career in sales, I anticipate confronting many moral dilemmas along the way. For instance, the ethical dilemma of embellishing product benefits to boost sales. In such cases, I hope the reflections such as these, in conjunction with my emotional intelligence, will guide me and my approach to staying true to myself, with trust and transparency at the core of my decision-making process. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of ethical thinking and emotional intelligence in the context of sales and business. I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments down below. In the dynamic world of business, our ethical choices pave the way for a brighter future.